with the whole learning Terry's past, trying to help him get through this, he soon enough went to visit Joe in the hospital and give parting words and everything. And soon enough, Joe was talking about what happened at Krauser's hotel room. I can't imagine the bill he had to pay.
Unless Krauser covered it.
I'm sure Krauser covered it. I'm sure he covered it. Discord's fucking up, but my audio's not different, but I don't care. Let's just get to this.
Yes, let's.
Alright. So soon enough, Terry would go. He had Tony pull something out of his bag. And what was that? A brand new hat! Yay!
Yay! A new hat! Cause why not?
Wouldn't it be Terry without a hat?
Pretty much. And of course, after that little visit at the hospital, well, long story short, Terry and Andy decide to fight each other for the right to fight Krauser.
Anyway, long story short, basically Andy and Tony head over to Wolfgang Krauser's, and well, the final battle begun. And how did that go? Pretty rough start for Terry, but he didn't give up.
Oh no, he finally, after pretty much nearly dying at least 3 separate times, he finally beat Krauser. Just barely, mind you.
It wasn't easy though. Terry was able to take a chunk of his armor off. The Hakyo Kosekin didn't work out much, but when Terry used the pop or geyser, he was able to keep on fighting, and soon enough, that power geyser launched Krauser so back hard it destroyed most of his castle and his pipe organ church thing, where it destroyed Krauser's armor along the progress, mind you.
Not only that, but it gave him severe internal bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But did that stop Krauser? Fuck no! He would just charge right in along with Terry until they were going down to one of them fucking dies.
Mm-hmm. Of course, when Krauser finally lost, again, this was one hell of a fight in its own right. Pretty much the whole castle was completely fucked. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure if Hazard did mention it earlier before, but I forgot to mention Terry and Andy did have a fight before the Krauser fight to prove to see which one could take on Krauser.
Yeah, I did somewhat mention it before Discord decided to say fuck you.
Yeah. But if you notice between the fight with Andy and the fight with Krauser, Terry's eyes changed. Like, a power awakened from him, and he just basically fight and everything and all that. And I guess it's like a hidden power coming in from Terry just to fight. That gave him the fighting chance in spirit.
And I imagine it's that same power that helped him beat Krauser, because otherwise he would have been fucked.
Apparently so, because during that last thing, Terry caught Krauser's hand, gave him a repeated punch, chest and stuff, and basically, how did Krauser go out? He'd go out on his own terms by just backing up in the hole in the castle and just falling to his doom. And
because it was mostly out of shame for losing.
And a bit of a respectful warrior in a way. Not only that, when he did fall, he actually shed a tear.
Yep. For the first time since he killed his dad, apparently.
I don't know how. They did say how many years he cried for tears and stuff, or blood has been spilled. But yeah, either way, Terry won, and soon enough, before Terry went home, he took Tony home.
Of course.
Because, well, obviously, Terry's not ready to take on any students at this time, and his mother must have been worried, fucking sick.
I swear, Tony, what the fuck, kid? Don't you learn when people tell you not to get yourself involved in stupid shit? Oh wait, never mind. He must have that sense of, nope, I'm gonna jump into bullshit anyway.
Apparently. But soon enough, that ended with, and of course, it ended with Terry just do his trademark, okay, and throwing the hat of victory. And that's the end of Fatal Fury 2, the new battle.
Pretty much. Alright, so favorite characters, guys? I already have an idea of what Justin's favorite is.
Crossy, what about you? Do you got want to say something favorite so far?
Of course.
Blech.
It has to be a female character for Crossy.
Can you blame me?
Yes.
In a way, yes. I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite, honestly, has to be, and this is a tough call, mind you. My favorite was actually, it's a toss-up between Joe Higashi and Krauser, believe it or not.
Yeah, I could see why.
Because, don't get me wrong, Krauser's an asshole, yes, but at least he's not as bad as Geese, for one. And two, he actually has some sense of honor.
Anyway, yes.
I mean, yeah, considering his background, he's a fucking nut. He's in some ways a fucking nut job, but you can't help but like the guy on some level.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Joe, who actually had the balls to fight him, knowing full well he was gonna get his ass beat.
Can't say no to a challenge.
That, and he did try to beat his ass in his own hotel room.
I'll give the guy credit and creativity point for that one.
A for effort, and F for, failing.
Honestly, I give him creativity points. I've never seen anyone fight in a hotel room before like that.
You're not wrong.
I'll give him bonus points for it.
Yeah.
For me, it's definitely a mix-up between Wolfgang Krauser, because he's a great villain to go with. I also like Joe's creativity in the hotel thing, but mostly it's Terry still, because Terry has some development and showed more character behind him a bit, and he even showed a bit of his past and story of like what it's like for him when he was training.
More or less, Terry, he hit his low point, and you show that it shows him he still has a long way to go before he's ready to, say he's basically gonna be the same cocky bastard he once was.
But yeah, I guess we could talk about favorite parts of the movies and stuff. Oh, by the way, you may be wondering how long this movie was. It was about an hour or so.
Pretty much, I think it was a little over an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna lie, it was a very entertaining movie in its own right.
Yeah, it was an hour and 8 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yeah, but it was honestly, again, a very good movie in its own right. I mean, I was thoroughly entertained.
Oh yeah, it held up to. If the question I always ask, does it hold up? Absolutely.
Hell yes. If I were to honestly rate the movie on a scale of 1 to 10, I would honestly give it an 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I would have rated it higher, but I took 1 point off because Tony. Not Geese like you might think. Geese barely played any role in the movie whatsoever.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm not getting out of this chair.
God damn it, Crossy.
I mean, yeah. You're not wrong.
Geese barely played any remote presence in the movie, so I don't even care about him. But Tony, oh my god. Tony, just why?
What about you, Crossy? What would you rate this movie?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 for me. But yeah, I honestly like the movie. It still holds up. I enjoyed it, and the characters are somewhat interesting. And Geese, if you want to, does Geese make more appearances in the next movie? Kinda yes. But what does Geese do? Train, cause he will come back with a vengeance, like most major villains do.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Sure.
Geese, how do I put it? In the games, he is a very consistent villain. In the movies, not as much, surprisingly.
I don't know if they'll make more movies like this, which I doubt they will, or there are some other Fatal Fury movies or King of Fire movies where they involve Geese. But other than that, yeah. But I will say this, knowing that Geese is alive, I know the one thing that's running through Hazard's mind every time you see him. Everybody at your age has died. Why won't you?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Geese, he annoys me as a villain because I feel like on some level, to me, he's a bit of a tryhard, but at the same time, it's you can't help but respect the fact that he's such an effective villain.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I say we enjoyed this movie. It was a good. I was worth to watch it. If you guys want to watch this yourself, feel free to. I recommend you watch Legend of the Hungry Wolf first, so you don't get too confused.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a big storyline connecting all three movies.
is there anything you guys want to put in, like final inputs, before I say the thing?
I only have this to say. Stop being so fucking thirsty.
Need my sweets.
No, you don't.
Goku, date me.
Hey, she can't help it if she's thirsty, okay?
You're one to talk.
You want to talk with your husbando.
Eat a 10-foot pole, you son of a bitch.
I blame Hazard for teaching you that kind of language.
Hey! Fuck off!
Tell me I'm wrong, Mr. Sandpaper Dildo.
Wow! Okay, I didn't know you... Okay, first off,
And this,
why?
and this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I should keep them in line.
Excuse you?
Excuse the fuck out of you!
Who the... Last time I check, we're most of us are keeping you in line.
Really?
I swear to God, I'm about to lose it here.
God damn it, Crossy. Just god damn it.
Any final input you want to put in, Crossy?
Well, I just want to say, this movie's been great, but...
Just one of those movies that you want more shipping in?
Yes!
Well, there was no definite ship other than Mai and Andy throughout the entire movie. I mean, when it comes to Terry, maybe Tony's mom, but I seriously doubt it.
No, absolutely not.
No.
No, because that would mean Terry would automatically have a new stepson. No thanks. Bye.
No thanks. But yeah, but Terry's luck with women isn't so easy. But I think he does get one later on in his future life. But I digress. Anyway, my final input is the movie's great. Check it out for yourself. It's enjoyable. But anyway, next time for Retro Warriors, we're gonna review the last Fatal Fury movie. Bear with us, guys. This is the last movie, and I hope you enjoyed this movie so far because, holy crap, this was a lot of work, more than we thought we would.
Let's just say that it gets pretty hectic for an hour-and-a-half long movie.
And we haven't reached the breaking point yet, because next time we're gonna talk about Fatal Fury, the motion fucking picture, and that movie is about an hour-and-a-half long.
Yeah, let's just say there's a lot of detail to take in when it comes to the movie, but we'll try to keep it as general as possible, so, just keep it enough that you guys won't suffer severe information overload. Leave it at that.
Yes, reminder, most of these reviews will always have spoilers in them, so if you don't want to be spoiled, you might want to watch it pretty soon.
Pretty much.
But anywho, but I guess that if that's all it is, we'll end this here. Say goodbye, guys.
Later, peeps.
Later, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You guys know what to do.
Be sure to subscribe for more Retro Warriors content, and we'll see you all next time when we review Fatal Fury, the motion picture. Later, everyone.
Max Steel's MX-48 Turbo, the X-Men's SR-77 Blackbird, the Batmobile, a trash can lid.
Hey, we all gotta start somewhere.
Static Shock this Saturday morning at 11, 10 Central and Pacific on Kids WB.
For the next time on Retro Warriors.
Feel the storm? It's coming.